The race is on tonight to find the source of 3 mystery cases of COVID-19 that right now are not linked to the cluster in southwest Sydney. And there's been another alarming development in the battle to keep the virus at bay. It has spread to Brighton Le Sands.
The diners are out and the cleaners are in. The Hurricane Bar and Grill at Brighton Le Sands finding itself in the middle of a COVID outbreak. Up until now, and 27 kilometres away, the cluster was contained to the Crossroads Hotel at Casula and a gym across the road. But confirmation today, the virus is on the march. An 18-year-old who'd been infected at the Crossroads passed on the virus to his 18-year-old female friend while having dinner at Hurricanes last Saturday night. And they were there between 6 and 8 p.m.
With the source of infection identified, it seems much of the detective work has been done here. But tonight there are 3 other new cases which are proving much harder to solve. It seems they have no link with the Crossroads Hotel at Casula. So where do they come from?
Obviously, we are concerned when we find cases that can't be linked back because it does indicate that we've missed a chain.
They include 2 women in their 40s from Sydney's west and southwest and a man in his 30s from Wollongong. All are now in isolation. A returning traveller from Melbourne to Ballina on the north coast has also tested positive, flying in on Jetstar JQ466 last Sunday.
The person was wearing a surgical mask and any potential close contacts are being followed up.
The Crossroads Hotel remains the epicentre in this current crisis. The state's virus hunters have now linked 40 cases, with the latest being a man in his 80s and a child.
The prompt tracing of all those cases. New South Wales has done incredibly well on that on the Crossroads case in recent days.
But the work is endless. Where have the infected been? The Magpie Sports Club at Croydon Park today sent in the cleaners. The Salvos at Auburn is closed. Restaurants, pubs, cafes and shops across Sydney. The list of destinations is growing. Damien Ryan, 9 News.
All right, I want to take you to Grace Fitzgibbon at Hillier Oval in Liverpool this evening. Grace, you have breaking news on restrictions to community sports.
That's right, Pete. Effective immediately, numbers are being dramatically reduced. Players will only be permitted to have a single parent or carer attend. That means anybody else is urged to stay at home and off the sidelines, and that includes siblings. Have a listen.
Well, the message is very simple. One parent, one child at community sporting events. We want to make sure the community is safe. We want to prevent any possible transmission wherever possible. It's all about using common sense.
And of course, if you visited Victoria in the last 14 days or any of the venues across Sydney with confirmed COVID cases, you are not welcome to attend or play at all. Also today we saw junior rugby matches are being pushed back a further 2 weeks. That's on top of the tightening of these community sport restrictions. Pete?
Grace Fitzgibbon reporting from Liverpool. Thank you.